How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back. My name is Riser, and this is our Pokemon Blue Let's Play journey as we travel throughout the Kanto region. In our last episode, we started our game, introduced ourselves. Again, nice to meet you all. We met our rival, picked our Pokemon, which was supposed to be Squirtle, but as it turns out, we wound up with Charmander by mistake. That's okay. We're going to make the best of it. I'm stoked. We also caught Nidoran, and between episodes, I actually trained her up a little bit, if I can get to that screen. Just got her caught up with Charmander. Both of them are at level 9. In today's episode, we're going to take on our rival again, because he just thinks he's hot shit. And then we will head towards Viridian Forest, maybe catch another Pokemon, because since we don't have Squirtle, we're going to need something to deal with Brock, because otherwise Brock will be a nightmare. But let's knock this Nidoran out of the way. Don't mind me as I drink some Gatorade. I like Nidoran. I do. These are Nidoran, both male and female, have always been really good Pokemon in my opinion. They have crappy movesets. Oh snap. Hey Riser. Can't remember the voice I did. You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. I do have badges. Just kidding. No, I don't. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? As it turns out, Gary, they did. They did indeed. With a little off-screen training. Now get ready to be smacked. So Gary's going to send out a Pidgey, level 9. That's no problem for Diva. Diva can handle that. Pidgey's going to use Gust on us, which is fine. It's much better than Sandstorm. Sand Attack? Sand Attack. Hate Sand Attack. That attack, I hate that attack. Sand Attack is awful. Our accuracy is going to drop. We're going to miss our first of, I'm sure, many scratches now. Hopefully, I thought ahead to bring a... You know what? Let me check something. I do have a potion, but before we go there, let's see if we can just get rid of this Pidgey right away. Like, let's not mess around with Gary. Gary's a chump. So, let's go ahead and Ember Pidgey. Which will do better damage. Pidgey's going to keep sand attacking us because that's really all it's good for. I mean, our Pidgey would be better if we had one, but Gary's Pidgey, all it knows is Ember, or Sand Attack and Tackle. It's trash. And with that, Pidgey is down. Gary's going to send out his Squirtle, which he didn't nickname either, like a jerk. Gary just doesn't care, man. He doesn't care like we do. I'm actually going to take this opportunity and swap Rao for Scratch, but because Ember is same type attack bonus, we're going to use that instead of Scratch. Then again, maybe we shouldn't. Oh, dope, we got the burn, so not regretting that at all. Squirtle's going to get us with that Tail Whip, which is fine. See how much Scratch does. Yeah, Scratch does about the same. Squirtle's going to keep trying to lower our defenses. Oh, Squirtle. You're supposed to be mine, bud. He's going to hit us with that bubble, which hurts. We're not going to use the potion on Blazewing. We're just going to keep hitting him. Maybe he'll go for another Tail Whip. Ooh, crit. Yeah, so he's going to bubble us and knock us out, which is fine. Because we got those pro strategies, so we'll come in with Diva. As long as that tackle doesn't destroy us, the burn kills. Good job, Diva. Keep wanting to hit that speed up button. Diva grows to level 10. Gary is defeated. Like a punk. You just lucked out. We got $280 and we are stoked. I haven't been reading this. I have to figure out how to get past those guys guarding the Pokemon League. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Who says dawdling? What are you, a 40-year-old man? Dawdling. Alright, let's go heal up Blazewing and Diva, because they are both hurting. And then we will head towards Viridian Forest, where we might catch a couple of Pokemon, I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. Because between episodes I was thinking about how we're switching up the teams because of the Squirtle mistake. And originally I tended to go with Raichu and Pikachu because I always have, but since we're switching it up anyways, I'm thinking about switching that up too. Either way, Pikachu isn't going to help us with Brock at all. But, oh yeah, love that music. Dude, I just get so nostalgic for these games. Like, I've played these games hundreds of times. Literally hundreds of times. Like, I have started this game over hundreds of times. And yet, like, there's just, like, even compared to newer generations, like, ugh, it hits me. Antidote is hidden in that tree, in case you didn't know. Should be another item over here. I feel like there's one hidden in the grass, but I don't know where it's at. So we'll go ahead and snag that, which is a Pokeball. And then we do plan on catching someone here, so we're just going to go ahead and walk through the grass and see if we can encounter him. It smells like fire. Love it. It's cold in our house, so we've got I started a fire between episodes as well. Ooh, and here is our third, for sure, temporary member. We're not going to keep Caterpie for very long, but we are going to use him to get a Butterfree with Confusion so we can take on Brock. Otherwise, we would just be stuck on Brock forever. I don't have the patience for that. That's not something that I have down in my soul. But sorry about that pause. The house was really starting to smell like smoke, so I wanted to check and make sure there wasn't, like, you know, more fire than there should be. This Caterpie is taking some hits. See if he'll faint. If he knocks out, we'll just catch another one. Dope. Got him. New Pokedex data will be added for Caterpie. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. We are definitely going to give this boy a name. Oh, Caterpie, you will very shortly be a beautiful butterfly. For that, we will give you the appropriate name, Monarch. I'm going to go ahead and pause and just get him. No, you know what? I take that back. We're just going to hang out together. I don't know why I'm in such a rush to, like, get away from you guys. It's not you. It's just that recording still feels incredibly awkward. So I feel like I should just pause so people don't have to hear my voice and just be like, alright, here's an update, here we are. But that's not what we're doing. We're going to take on Bug Catcher No Name. I'm just going to start with a Weedle. I wish Weedle would have been more offensive in this first generation. Just based upon how everything went and the gym leaders and whatnot, like, Caterpie definitely is the more favorable choice. Fuck, we got poisoned. But, like, Weedle and Beedrill, just, you want to like them more. Like, they're more intimidating, they're more scared, like, fun. They're just not practical, like, the grass gem, Erica's gem, the 4th badge. It's the only battle I can think of that Beedrill would have been good for. I mean, I guess you could have used them for Sabrina too, with her psychic types, but all he gets is Twin Needle, which is trash. Like, that move is straight garbage. I'm gonna switch back out into Monarch so she can get some more experience. Don't like that Blazewing is poisoned. Find that very unsettling. But, you know, is what it is. Make quick work of this Caterpie, and then after the battle we'll heal him up. Get rid of that poison. Monarch grew to level 4. Not mad about that. Believe she evolves at level 6 and level 10. And then we might have to, after she becomes a butterfly, get her to level 12 before she learns Confusion. I don't know. We'll probably just see where we get to in today's episode, and then I will get her to where she needs to be between episodes. Because I think in the next episode, we're going to want to quickly get rid of Brock. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It's one of those, the first part of the game isn't very exciting, you know. It's just a lot of grinding and setting a foundation for your team. We're going to get poisoned again, aren't we? I think we're going to get poisoned again. But that's okay, there's another antidote right up the road, so we will just deal. And we didn't, so Weedle's gone. Monarch grows to level 5. And we're going to fight Kakuna. I don't know, we'll keep Caterpie out, because I don't know if this Kakuna will know Poison Sting. Turns out he ends up knowing it, we'll swap out, but otherwise we might just spam. Oh, this is going to be a long battle. But that experience will just be so good for Caterpie. I am curious just why we're recording. For other people who record Let's Plays like this, what screen capturing software do you guys use? Because right now I'm using Debut by NCH, which was recommended for this, especially for beginners like me. My problem is that I don't feel like I have enough control over the audio, just because it's so... at least to me, like, I haven't even uploaded a video yet, I've just been recording. But the game, as much as I control it, or can control it, feels so much louder than my voice is coming through, which is the exact opposite of what I want. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me nice and crisp and clear, and then just have the music playing underneath in the background. But, and also what emulators is everyone using? Like, I still use a Visual Boy Advance. I have a strong feeling that, like, I'm in the Stone Ages. But yeah, so let me know what you guys are using, or if you have any suggestions. Oh, this battle is taking forever. I'm not even sure it's worth it, but we're so close. Come on, just get them done. You don't even have them, like, have any, like, defense lowering moves, just String Shot, which lowers speed. It does nothing for us. One more hit, maybe. Yeah. So Monarch got all of that. Oh, that was worth it. That was a lot of experience. Weedle will screw us up, because Weedle knows Poison Sting. Oh, but I didn't want to switch yet. It's okay. We're just gonna own this one. We're just gonna be done with this battle, I guess. Because Weedle or Caterpie could not take on a Poison Sting. Alright, let's go snag us another antidote. And as far as the whole Pikachu thing, I guess if we run into a Pikachu, we'll catch it. We're not really going to do much with it before we beat Brock. And then if we don't run into it, I'll probably end up doing something else. Which is fine. I'm okay either way. Got another potion. I wish there was more trainers in here. I thought there was. I thought there was like 8 or 9 and there's only like 3. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? This guy's gonna have a Weedle too, because everyone's freaking force has Weedle. But it's gonna be level 9, so we definitely aren't gonna be able to take it. I don't know what I'm doing. Just fishing in the dark, folks. Just fishing in the dark. This one's gonna use Ember, get rid of Weedle. Ooh. I'm not wasting another one. That's stupid. Ah, this guy's wrecking us. Scratch will get rid of him. Marco's to not another level, but Charmander does. Get Charmander to level 11. I do want to get Charmander trained up to like level 15 and a half. Just because I always like during the first badge in this game to have my starter evolve. Potion right there, by the way. Just because, I don't know, I'm weird, and I feel like, I always felt like before your first badge, your Pokemon should be like level 15-ish, depending on the gym leader. I always try to like match up to the gym leader, but with this one, Brock's Onix is at level 14, I want to say. It might actually be at level 15. But it's definitely at level 14 at least, and it's like at that point you might as well just get on the extra level and a half, so that at the conclusion of the battle he evolves, and then that's part of the history. Your starter Pokemon evolved after you beat Brock, which is cool. I don't know what's in this house, so we're gonna check it out. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow. But some moves must be taught by the trainer. Those would be TMs. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Just some basic tutorial stuff, I guess. What's the sign say? Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that takes part in a battle, however short, earns XP, which is why we switch trained. Look at this area. Like, this area is just such a waste. Is there anything here? There should be something here. Hello. Psst. Do you know what I'm doing? That's right. It's hard work. Wait, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm spraying Repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. Is that really what this garden is for? Is a tutorial on how to keep bug Pokemon out, or how to use Repel? Didn't mean to click that, sorry. Pewter City, a stone gray city. Maybe that's why they named it Pewter. Alright, let's go get some potions, and then we'll do a little bit of training, see if we can get Caterpie to evolve into a Metapod. And then I'll do some more training off screen probably, and we'll start the next episode with it evolving. That's what I'm thinking. Those are expensive. Let's go ahead and buy 3 of those. Just in case. We'll grab 2 more Pikachu, or in case we see a Pikachu, we'll grab 2 more Pokeballs. Let's be done. Alright. How much experience do we need to get him? level 7. 56. We can do that. That's not even hard. Just gets me. Just gets me. What does this say? Leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. That's a nice touch. From like an immersion standpoint. Like, it's pointless. But it's nice. These games are so linear, like, having signs like that doesn't, it seems silly with how linear they are. Okay, we're definitely going to take this. It's still going to take an hour and a half because we're both Caterpies. But so what do you guys, what am I trying to say here? How do you guys feel about the idea of the long series Pokemon Journey Let's Play? To where it's not just like, we're not just doing a Pokemon Blue Let's Play per se in the series. We're doing a Pokemon journey from start to finish. Ideally, assuming I can find a way to play games after Fire Red and Leaf Green. We're not doing every game, like, we're not doing Red and Yellow, we're just doing one game per generation. So we'll probably do, I'm trying to think, we'll probably do Gold, we'll probably do Crystal, even though, like, I cut my teeth on Gold. Gold was actually the first game, the very first game I played, I think. I think I played Gold and then I went back to Blue. I don't know, I was a kid, but we'll probably play Crystal and Ruby, because like, I like the idea of doing Emerald so that we can do a Battle Frontier and tack that onto our Pokemon journey. But that will be a lot of extra, like, that would be a long chapter. That would be a seriously long chapter. So, if you guys think I should do Emerald, let me know. If you think I should do Ruby or Sapphire, let me know. I will most likely do Ruby instead of Emerald, or Ruby instead of Sapphire, because I'm not a fan of Sapphire. I like a lot of the version exclusives. And by that I mean Ludicolo, but yeah, let me know. And then after that, assuming I will probably come back for a visit, and that'll be a shorter series. And Fire Red, and then we will springboard forward into the next generation. And because I don't have a ROM that can run those games currently, I don't have that totally planned out. But I feel like we've got a ton of time. But just what I've been running around trying to find Pokemon and whatnot. I was just thought I'd get your guys' thoughts and ideas. I forgot. This is a Kakuna. He can't attack me, but this is gonna suck. Although, like, we got here a lot quicker than we did with that other one, which is nice. It's super nice. Knock him out here relatively soon. Then this should give us, if I remember correctly, he'll give us 48 XP. Yep, which is enough to grow us the level. Which is enough to get us a Metapod. Dope. Monarch evolved into Metapod. So because we evolved him, he will still know Tackle, which means we can use him offensively. But like, he's gonna need a lot of experience. He's gonna need some grinding. We'll do that between episodes. But I do want to thank you all for watching the second episode, and I appreciate it. If you have any thoughts you would like to share, any comments, just leave them in the comment section down below. You know where that's at. If you like the video, feel free to like it. If you hate it and think I suck, feel free to downvote it too. That's totally fine. Feel free not to do any of that. Feel free to just watch this video and then not interact with it at all. Because I definitely know that I have done that on a lot of videos for a lot of content creators that I enjoy. Sorry guys. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time.